We would now like to start the regular press conference by Minister Hayashi. The Minister, the floor is yours. There is nothing from my side. So we would like to receive questions. If you're designated, please approach the microphone and ask question after identifying your name and affiliation. NHK Iwasawa-san. NHK Iwasawa. About the zero COVID policy of China. In China, partially, PCR negative certificate is no longer necessary, and there is a measure to adjust the prevention measures in China. And Japan has been raising issues to China. How do you assess the movement in China? In China, there are some protests, but what are you calling on to people in Japan, people in China there?
In the last few days, from the Chinese central and local governments, there have been a series of announcements regarding the adjustments to quarantine measures. As Japanese government, we would like to continue to closely monitor the China's quarantine measures' impact on Chinese economy and Chinese civic life with strong interest. Given the demonstrations and the current situation that we're seeing of late through Japanese embassy and Japanese consular general in China, regarding information on quarantine measures, caution regarding travel restrictions and protest activities, the potential need for stocking up food and daily necessities, we have issued a consular email and also providing support, including consultation services, to Japanese nationals in China. So as Japanese government will continue to collect and analyze relevant information, and given the specific situations surrounding Japanese nationals, including interactions with China, we will do everything we can to protect and support Japanese nationals and corporations' activities in China. Next question, Tanaka-san of GG Press. Tanaka from GG. I would like to ask about the increase in defense budget, your view. Yesterday, Prime Minister to Defense Minister and Foreign Affairs Minister, he instructed that defense budget be 43 trillion in 5 years.
As to the instruction by the Prime Minister that you mentioned, as for the details and contents of the defense budget, by the end of the year, the final adjustment is to take place. It is, of course, necessary to make diplomatic efforts, but in order to support that, we need to enhance defense capabilities to show the posture that we are able to protect lives and the livings of the people in Japan would enhance the persuasive power in diplomatic arena. Chugoku Shimbun, Higuchi-san, please. Higuchi from Chugoku Shimbun. At the end of the week, there will be a group of eminent persons meeting. Involvement of political leaders is one of the features of this meeting. As of now, former U.S. President Obama and UN Secretary General Guterres are going to send video messages. And are there any participation from other members?
Yes, the first IGP meeting in the opening session, former U.S. President Obama and UN Secretary General Guterres, amongst other leaders, will be giving video messages. And as to the involvement of other political leaders, we're in the final stages of coordination. And Prime Minister Kishida will be attending the opening session on the 10th of December, if his schedule allows. And in the meeting, commitments to a world without nuclear weapons will be shown by political leaders, and messages that would enhance the momentum of international community are expected. I have a related question. So those who will attend in person will be the academics only. Is that correct? If that's right, in terms of the impact of the conference, it may be lacking in impact. So if you could share your views. As I said earlier,
the former President Obama and the UN Secretary General Guterres all sent a video message. And as to the involvement of other political leaders, we are making final coordinations. Any other questions? No, we would like to conclude today's press conference. Thank you very much.